I've literally just broke the speed record for getting to this location. If you're Lancaster, you'll know where Beacon Fell is, just on the high ground north of Preston. We don't tell the people from Yorkshire that. It'd be an advantage to them next time they want to come into our county. This storm has been rattling really well through Chipping. You can see I've got this other camera set up here, filming poised at the back end of the storm, but there could be some fresh stuff coming out of Blackburn making its way up here. We've got, I think it's Snape Fell on the other side. You can just see that on the left. We've definitely had lightning coming down when I was driving here, really crystal clear lightning as well. Was going to drive to Chipping, which is on the other side just down there, but I'm sat here now. Oh, it's starting to rain. Sat here now waiting patiently to see if I can try and get anything out of this one. Yeah, you can hear thunder. You can hear thunder, but ain't got no lightning. Be nice to have one down in the valley. Oh, my battery's running low on this camera. Typical. No, it ain't happening. It just ain't happening. Look at the rain behind me there. You've got terrible signal. So I'm struggling really to get a visual on the storms. They are about, they're all over the country. It's hit and miss, big low pressure coming in. So I'm really thinking it's going to kick off in about 2 or 3 hours. But I think I've just missed out on this one. So, excuse the bad editing. I'm going to pack up and find a new place, a new location, preferably where I can get a signal. Right. Look at that cube. Look at that massive Cumulonimbus. That is huge, but there's not much in it at the moment. It's throwing down lightning, but according to the radar, there's not much in it, but there's projected to come in this direction. That's quite a defined line base there. It shows you the base of where the layers are, where the settling, try and do it in easy terms. There's dew point and all sorts involved in it, but basically this is the first set of cloud systems that are coming through before we've got this massive low system that's coming out before. Now I put on my social media that this storm looks like it was in Stoke. That great big dirty beast down there, Stoke to Buxton, more Buxton way I think, looking at the radar. It's not throwing an amazing amount of lightning in it though, but it is a dark beast. That is a dirty cauliflower. Where are you? Just over down there. And I'm thinking, you see, the way that the radar's showing it, again, is different to what I'm seeing above in the cloud, and I've had this a few times. Now there is going to be a definite shift. The showers, if you draw a line from like, I don't know, Liverpool to Manchester is a direction of travel, but then later on, in about 2 or 3 hours, it's going to come more from the Irish Sea, directly across, more of an easterly direction. So these storms will change position and fart around a little bit, not showing their true colours to start with, but that is definitely a beast and a half. And looking at the direction of travel with the clouds, it does look like it's going to come towards me. That would be nice, wouldn't it? you do get a really good view of Blackpool from here. I don't often come up here, to be honest, storm chasing. You can get a little bit stuck up here and it takes a bit to get back on any sort of trunk roads or motorways, so you have to be really switched on to know that once you're here you're kind of stuck. You can head off Kirby Lonsdale via Chipping and stuff, but it just gets messy, and travelling on country roads, a good tip for you in horrendous weather when you're doing at least 50 miles an hour isn't healthy. So it is a bit of a last minute attempt, but because of the nature of the storms today, or the weather today, this is where I've nestled myself. And you can see right over towards Liverpool. It's bright over Liverpool, sunny over Liverpool. North Wales is the same, but this is definitely the beast that I'm keeping my eyes on. You can see the rain. You can see the rain, the front of it now. It's going to be a lot of rain, so I've got all my kit with me today. Yeah, definitely see the rain coming on there. That is heavy, and there is forecast for some hail as well in there. And then later on today we've got some big winds. I've got my anemometer, so we'll check the big winds. I don't think the big winds are coming until about 6, 7, 8, 9 tonight, maybe a bit later. But these storms do seem to be quite fast track moving. But judging by the storm that went over in that direction just now, if that is a line of them, which you can often get, you get them organised in the line, then that is definitely coming in my direction. Yeah, the clouds are going off there. Right, so right, so it's not, that one isn't throwing down any lightning, which is a real shame considering the size, the beauty of it. It's definitely liquid lightning now. It's starting to proper rain now. That's going to pass. It looks like it's going darker over Liverpool area as we speak, and looking at my radar pattern, which is terrible for the signal up here, it's not so great, it's very hit and miss. I'm debating whether or not now to head back. Oh, that's close, manual focus. Debating whether or not to head back towards Blackpool. What do you reckon I should do? It's pointless because I've already done the video, but just comment anyway. If you love the weather, get involved, comment down below, tell us all the things about the weather that you like and what you like to watch. Do you like the snow, the thunder, the hail, whatever? You know, make yourself known. Let's build up this community. Liquid lightning. I got that right. Oh, ping, 27 miles. Can you hear that? Spherics. Atmospheric static interference on the kilohertz, the AM band. Not FM, AM. Find a quiet spot. And night time's difficult because you get a lot of foreign radio stations because the sun's gone down and the radio waves can travel a lot further. So what I used to do years ago, I've mentioned before on the channel, you don't need much technology to listen to the crackles, and the crackle is a signature of what lightning there is. So if you get a click, a loud click, that's bolt lightning, possibly fault lightning. Fault lightning lasts a bit longer, but this, yeah, another one. It's very active. This is picking up. This can be picking up lightning as far afield as Durham. I'm based here in Lancashire. So Durham, you're looking at least easily 100 plus miles away. I could be picking up the stuff on Stoke-on-Trent as well. But by hearing that, and they get louder and more frequent, or you're looking at the direction of travel of the clouds, definitely gives you a great idea. See, that was a longer crackle. So that was a big click. The longer crackles are your sheet lightning, your intercloud lightning. It's good at night time to listen to this as well, and watch it from a high point so you can hear it before you even hear the thunder. It's good fun. seems to me that this all this early lightning activity was very much based on the frontal systems at the front of this low pressure that were being forced out the way, hitting the warm air, the hotter air, which was creating the lightning. So we've got this void in the middle, like a fire break between the lightning and the low pressure. Now, looking over Ireland, we don't seem to have any lightning that's occurring off Ireland. Certainly I don't think there'll be anything occurring during the Irish Sea. The UK, a bigger landmass, slightly different weather pattern system setting up, but it is a large low. Am I confident we're going to get lightning? Not too sure, but we definitely will get some winds later on. So I'll tell you what, we're going to leave it here with this video. I do appreciate you watching. Time lapse nonetheless, a little bit of a chase. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to move position and get ready for the heavy winds a bit later on, and the chance of maybe some thunder, which I think will mainly occur over the Foul Coast area of Blackpool. So I'm going to head back there, Morty Vicar. I'm going to head back there and see what occurs down that neck of woods. But hey, brilliant stuff. Again, cheers for watching. Please subscribe and make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit that notification bell as well, so you get notified every time there's a storm chase, because we had loads going out this year. Loads. We've done really well. Our bellies have been full. Mother Nature has looked after us well. Hopefully there's more to come, because we're only in July. We've got August and September, 2 more months of potential. Join the Weather Chance Weather Fans chat, of course, Facebook. Usual rules apply, descriptions apply, whatever. Link in the description area down below. And until next time, I've got to put my teeth in and buy some different Steriton. See you later. I don't know. Never ends, does it?